But I'm really now confused, my lord, as to what is, my lord, the correct state of affairs, because the
You
state says
believe what the submission of the learned advocate general is. Don't believe the politicians.
no, it was made from, my lord, the secretariat. It was made from Nabarno just an hour back on camera. So ready
You
to introduce
please
a
tell your
supplementary affidavit, my
officers
lord.
not to make all these type of comments or statements, because this leads to a lot of complications. And you know what happens?
But I do not know
These
what has been
political
said.
matters, they take up such a lot of time that the other matters get stalled. This is not interesting.
Yes.
But I was to come back with instructions, my lord, regarding, my lord, the date and time, my lord, for the demonstration, and my esteemed senior
Again,
friend.
eating up your break time.
I will tell you something next time we meet privately.
Privately.
My learned
On the
This-
meal issues.
Me.
But I have a proposal for his consideration without prejudice to whatever I have argued. But I would request your lordship to decide those also. But for the present, my lord, since your lordship was pleased to, my lord, direct me to take instructions also, my lord, we can offer them this Sunday wherever they wanted from 10 o'clock, 4 hours.
Wherever they wanted.
I mean, they wanted the place wherever.
Sunday.
এই সানডে পরশু
মন কি বাত আছে প্রাইম মিনিস্টারের তো
একটা ওটা করছি না।
তারপরে করুন তাহলে
না না আবার এগুলো কোত্থেকে আসে ওর মধ্যে
না সানডেটা আছে আমি স্পেসিফিক স্যাটারডে করুন
this is where
Sunday no there is a
this is where my lord
no I'll tell you ladyship my lord
on the last occasion my learned friend
Next
said
Sunday, following Sunday.
following
we did-
Sunday yes
if,
All right.
then I may have to take instructions once more.
there is one more interesting aspect my lord
1 minute.
But,
This,
Lord,
this Sunday is 30th.
Yes, 30.
You have a pre-scheduled program.
30th yes
Then
30th my lord
next
the honorable
following
prime
Sunday
minister
is-
has a program my lord which continues on every 30th my lord so that is already
Very well. 7th of July
7th of
is
July
the following Sunday.
But again we have to take instruction.
no they cannot
No.
stand in the way once they say that they have a my lord, I am before the honorable
where-
court.
Well, if it is not this Sunday, then tomorrow we can take it up. Take instruction, or Monday we can take it up, because it's not happening on this Sunday.
Very,
Tuesday in that case.
very
Tuesday.
Monday is the first working day of the
But-
month. In that case, Tuesday.
Only one interesting aspect, my lord. That day, my lord, it was submitted by the learned advocate general that my lord, no steps have been taken because of violation of the 144 orders.
No steps have been
No,
taken.
that was what
Yes.
exactly was submitted, my lord. A judgment was also cited, my lord. The judgment also has distinguishing features, my lord. But I have
কি আর্গু করবি বাবা
Yeah,
আমি just
what
দুটো
is
জিনিস
the
বলছি।
interesting thing that you wanted to say?
yes, but only one interesting thing, my lord. Today
Yes.
on camera, my lord, the police minister has made a statement that there was no 144 order in subsistence when that particular demonstration took place.
All right.
So, my lord, I'm really now confused, my lord, as to what is, my lord, the correct state of affairs, because the
You-
state says
Believe what the submission of the learned advocate general is. Don't believe the politicians.
no, it was made from, my lord, the secretariat. It was made from Nabarno just an hour back on camera.
I do not think that these should come in the process.
If need be,
No,
my
but
lord, I am also ready
you
to introduce
please
a supplementary
tell your
affidavit, my
officers
lord.
not to make all these type of comments or statements, because this leads to a lot of complications. And you know what happens?
But I do not know
These
what has been
political
said.
matters, they take up such a lot of time that the other matters get stalled. This should
And
not.
kindly do not take me amiss, my lord.
I'm not
Yes.
taking you amiss. And that is the
Yes.
reason the court tells in open court that it is the learned AG's submission that should be
Definitely,
believed
definitely.
and not the politicians.
Definitely.
So this is not interesting.
Yes. And not to
No, no,
take it
there
on
are
record
other
also.
features also to it, which I, my lord, rather restrain myself from, my lord,
This
bringing
is
to the
true.
notice of the
All
honorable court.
parties, and this is not only restricted to the
Your lordship should also
Party-
ensure, but it's don't take me that it's an advice to the court.
no.
Kindly ensure that, my lord, nothing beyond the pleadings are said. It's becomes very difficult.
That
At
is
least for the
that is
respondents.
exactly what is being
Because
done.
I have a case to defend. I read the papers, come, take instructions or don't take instructions on that half-baked instruction or no instruction or full instruction. But during argument, my lord, everything is beyond, my lord, the pleadings.
No, I always believe the learned advocate
Train
general and
them.
the submission.
Train them.